Peace, my friends. Welcome and welcome back to my space. Gratitude. Thank you for sharing space with me. I appreciate it. I'm recording this message Friday, May 30th, 2025. Up first this week is the Aquarius. The Aquarians, what's going on? I know how you doing. All right, come in, sit down. All right. First thing I want to say, 917 may be significant, 719 may be significant. Numbers, when they stand out to me, I say what I get. And they did when these cards first came out. Aquarius, I feel like the theme song for you right now is Mary J. Blige. All I really want is to be happy. Okay. Possibly to find a love that's mine. It could be so sweet, but this is truly, truly a personal thing right here for Aquarius. I will also say that your seventh and your eighth house may be significant, and or the placements where you have Libra and or Scorpio uh, may be important here. So right now, the overall theme for you, Aquarius, right now is major, major healing. To dare to dream, I say, because you got the star card twice. This is the psychic tarot. This says hope. This will be the nine of cups in tarot, but this says fulfillment of wishes. And I feel like right now, Jiminy Cricket just popped into my head, but I don't know. Maybe you want to be a real boy or gal, right? But anyway, um, I feel like this true hope at this point is like I want to be happy innately. If it gives eighth house vibes, if you catch my drift, meaning maybe your sun is there, your moon is there, or something is there. Um, or it's a generational thing. There's a vibe here of just feeling closed off. And we're talking Aquarius here, all right? When we talk Aquarius, there is distance is a theme with Aquarius. But when I asked how Aquarius is showing up right now, it's a more spiritual thing, a more energetic thing, feeling like I cannot take anymore. Okay, something has got to give. This is Saturn in Sagittarius. Saturn as an energy, it restricts. It is about duty. You're gonna get it done no matter what. All right. It is about organization. I just got skill in my head, so there's that. So that energy around Sagittarius, which is about expansion, exploration, travel, being gregarious. You know what I'm saying? Teaching. You know what I'm saying? So restrictions, maybe feeling the duty or something, around that. But ultimately, when it comes to this Sagittarius vibe, I feel like it boils down to freedom, just feeling restricted spiritually bogged down. Because on the bottom of the deck, I do have the Death card, like I said, Scorpio vibes, and the Justice card, Libra vibes. And again, I was getting a couple of things, but the main thing is coming back to me now. Feeling like your parents, something about your parents, some type of trauma from that you're transmuting in this lifetime or at this time or whatever the situation is, or again, partnerships. I feel like for the most part, maybe the Aquarian is reflecting back on themselves like, you know, why can't I get close? You know what I'm saying? But it could be flipped. Maybe Aquarius is wondering, like, when it comes to partnerships and things like that, it is just so I can't get to it. It is so detached. It is so cold. Or again, at this time, something is just not changing. Something seems unfair. I saw the Hanged Man really trying to figure it out. It gives a strong Sagittarius philosophical vibe right now around Aquarius with really healing something. Something I am getting, traumatic for Aquarius. Again, something's not changing for a long time. It's Aquarius or something Aquarius is dealing with. It has something to do with intimate partnerships or your parents' marriage or something like that. Something about your parents' marriage affected you. Most likely, maybe it was a divorce or something like that with a justice card in reverse, or just feeling like no matter what, you can't get any peace in this lifetime. They're just seems to be overwhelming imbalance in your life, something like that. But Aquarius, I will say that regardless of how you feel, and it is real, okay, what is happening, you are accomplishing goals. You are successful, okay, with this Six of Wands, and others see it too, okay, with this Six of Wands. And again, with this Star card here, it's a journey. Okay, and you have the sacred journey card as far as your outcome, but with this Star card, this Knight of Pentacles, this Ten of Swords, you are going through it at this time, a big thing. And what I'm really centering this around is Pluto in Aquarius that we're all experiencing right now. Pluto is in Aquarius right now. It's in the third degree, so it's nice all up in there. So I feel like, and listen, and listen. I'm not saying that the next 17 years you're going to get dragged. I'm just saying that whatever your Aquarian placements are, or why, whatever reason you're here for Aquarius, Pluto is transiting your seventh house, or whatever the situation is, okay? I feel like it's associated mostly with Pluto in Aquarius. If whatever it has, whatever has been the bane of your existence, that it was just like, again, death card in reverse, absolutely unchanging, hard as a rock, whether it was with you or with partners, both. Okay, this time, and Pluto stays in a sign for about 17 years or so, or something like that, right? Longer. It could be, it's, I think it's like 17 to 24, something like that. A long time. Okay, a long time. Um, you can kind of, so for example, you got a Aquarius sun in the third degree, moon in the third. You can absolutely be feeling this right now. Those who have later degree suns, or whatever the situation, this may play out during that time, or whatever the situation is. What I'm saying is, the change gonna come. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It is a sacred journey, like I said. Yes, when it all falls down, destruction. Yes, but brand new. Aquarius is reinvention. You already know that. Okay, and a lot of times, again, it all gotta fall down for you to to rebuild. All right. So your advice from the wisdom, from the Aboriginal spirit, is this here wealth card. Okay. With reflection on the bottom of the deck. Again, this is more my Libra, Gemini card, reflection, wealth, my Taurus, Capricorn card. All right. So let's see what we have for Aquarius. I'll let them play hooky today. Okay. The kids in the background. All right. Wealth is not wealth is not only accumulation of money and possessions, but also includes experiences. An abundance of such possessions is not a negative aspect of wealth, provided you remain thankful for the opportunities that have arisen to place you in your position. I'm sorry, I gotta yell. Roselia! I'm sorry. Through the experience you have along your journey, you learn the lessons of life along the way. These are lessons that cannot be brought with money and can only be experienced. These lessons are personal and individual to each person and define one's character. Explanation of the wealth card. Wealth can be many things to different people. To each individual, wealth can vary and is not just limited to money alone, but can include an abundance of other things like health, friendships, knowledge, etc. Your situation will be prosperous and will leave you in a far better position from which you started. The key is not to allow other people to interfere in your decision making process and for you to make your own decisions in this situation. Your wealth and prosperity is definitely increasing due to a good decision you are about to make. Have the confidence to step into your power and take this situation in hand. Enjoy your newfound wealth. All right, there you have it. I surely appreciate you, Aquarius. Again, thank you, gratitude, and I'll see you next time. Peace.